Alright, so I'm back again with another interesting topic. So for some days now we have been discussing about trending news, genopop issues and other, but this time something motivated me to talk about some issues that is affecting our women today. You understand? So, and I thought it wise that it's going to be a very big message to them. You understand? So now, for about, let me just say, for over a month now, I think I made a video about people who have been rumoring that Peggy forced herself to Frederick, which have already cleared the air. You understand? So I said, okay, let me treat this issue of how to I don't know, let me just put it this way: issue of women who force themselves to a man. You understand? So, and I have told you that the reason why Frederick got married to Peggy is because Peggy, she made herself to be expensive. You understand? And that is the good thing for a woman to do. When you place yourself in a high level, a man will respect you. You understand? So Peggy did not force herself to Frederick. It's Frederick that came for her, because Frederick discovered that she's a woman of value. You understand? Just like what we discussed about in our last video. You understand? So how to establish yourself. You understand? So when you make yourself an expensive woman, a man will respect you. He will never disrespect you. You understand? He said that the way you dress, that is how people will address you. Are you get what I'm saying? So Peggy made herself to be vulnerable. That is why Frederick came for her and established a home with her. Alright, so now I want to send this message to women out there. You understand? So let me start from this way. There are some women out there who have been in a relationship for more than 7 years, 10 years, and they have been disturbing the man. When are you going to see my parents? When are you going to see my parents? Are you not going to marry me? If you are not serious, then you walk away and all that. And that is a very bad thing to do as a woman. If you have done that, that means even if that man should succeed in marrying you, he will never value you in that home. You understand? So if you are dating a man, let me just open your eyes. You are not the one to tell him to go and see my parents. If actually the man wants to marry you, the man wants to establish a home with you, if actually the man finds you vulnerable to keep you as a wife, the man will be the one to even be disturbing you. Then you can see your parents, then you can see your parents. Stand. It's not you that will be disturbing him. So if you are that kind of a woman that is doing it, that means you are indirectly forcing yourself in that man, and trust me, that man is not going to value you. So I am using Peggy and Frederick also as an example, because these people have established something. They have, I don't know how to put this, they have taught many people how to become successful in their home. Before I use you as an example, I must have watched your character, your marital life and all that. So if you watch using as an example, I'll just use as an example. So this Frederick and Peggy, they are perfect example of this we are discussing, because they have a successful home. You understand? So stop forcing yourself for a man to marry. Any marriage that you succeed in forcing that person, trust me, is for a temporary. It's not permanent, because it's going to crash along the line. And in fact, let me just tell you, 60% of marriage today is either the man force the woman or the woman force the man. Marriage is something that you people come together, agree with each other that we are going to stay together and establish a home. Any marriage that one person is making it to work, trust me, you are just pouring water on the stone. Marriage is just like a partnership business. You people agreed to do business together. You agree to, do this business and expect a profit in the future. So if it's one person that is making it to work, definitely it's not going to work. Trust me. That's why, before the man will say, I'm tired of you, I am done with this marriage, and because he did not marry you because he wanted to marry you. You forced him to marry you. It is time you need to find out your value as a woman. Do you know what is inside you? What is inside you is bigger than that man you are forcing yourself into. Sometimes, take love out, discover your value. Think about your value as a woman. There is something that God deposited in you as a woman that is so expensive that the moment you discover it, no man will mess up with you. You understand? Some of you don't know this. That is why you end up begging a man, marry me, when are you going to see my parents? It's a very bad thing for you to do as a woman. If you are doing this, you don't know your value. Let me just tell you the truth. Something in you is bigger than that man. Everything is not about love. I love this man, I love this man. No. Sometimes you don't love. You are just being, I don't want to use words that is not supported here. You don't even know what you want. Sometimes don't consider love. Love cannot help you in your marriage. It's the way you place yourself, the way you make the plan, the way both of you, constructed that journey. Any journey that is not constructed very well, trust me, you are going to have issues on the way. You understand? So I am talking to you as a woman. I care so much about you. Stop forcing that marriage to work. If that man is interested in you, if that man is ready to keep you as a wife, he will be the one to make you to work. You understand? You don't need to force yourself. Anything that is forced, the same way is going to vanish. Before you know it, you start asking yourself, what have I done? Any man that you forced into the marriage is just like you use charm to blind somebody, and when the charm will expire, the person will get himself. You understand? Forcing a man to marry is not the best. You are beautiful, you are intelligent, you are smart, so you are bigger than that. I get what I'm saying. So look at it now. FREDERICK valued Peggy so much because Peggy did not force herself to FREDERICK. Maybe I should remind you that these people have separated several times, but FREDERICK came to her because he knew the value in that woman. He knew that she's the only woman that can tolerate him. She's the only woman that can take care of him. She's the only woman that can make a successful home with him. You understand? If a man finds you vulnerable, he will do anything to have you. He will do anything to make home with you, establish a home with you. You are not the one that's supposed to be, making it to work. Stop looking at your age. Stop looking at I'm 30, I'm 40. Your age doesn't matter. What matters is for you to have a good man, a successful home. That is what matters in a marriage. You understand? So Peggy Owen and FREDERICK are a perfect example of this again. You understand? They are worth to be using as an example. Look at it. In fact, these people are two celebrities. In fact, in the history of a celebrity's marriage, it's very difficult for celebrity marriage to work. You just check it out. We have so many of them. I don't want to start mentioning their names. We have so many of them. Their marriage is, they are not more with their husband. Some of them are going through a lot. Their home is just like a war zone because the other person feel like you're on top. The other person feel like you're on top. But FREDERICK and Peggy, I've never heard that they are fighting. They are perfect example of what we are talking about. I get what I'm saying. So my good people, don't force yourself. Forcing yourself to marry is the worst thing that you can do as a woman. Discover your value. What is that value in you? So we are still going to discuss about men. Men forcing themselves to a woman who doesn't love them. It means you don't know your value as a man. It's going to be in our next topic. just expect it's going to be so much interesting. You understand? Men, stay tuned, keep watching, we'll keep educating you, and make sure that you don't make mistake in life. You understand? So please, if you love what we are doing, please, I would like you all to subscribe to this channel, and also you turn on the notification bell so that whenever we upload a new content, you'll be notified in your phone, because some of you don't know when we upload new content. The only thing you have to do is just to click the red the subscribe button, and also there is a subscription icon. You see, just click it. Once you click it, you'll be notified each time we upload a new content. All right, thank you and God bless you. Please drop your comment. Your comment is needed in this topic.